405th Soaring Hammer, and with all the subscriptions I've been getting lately, welcome YouTubers. Joe, New Spartan Creator here. Got a few new and a few old projects we're going to cover, and we're going to get to a very special subject of this video here shortly. First thing I'm going to show you guys, some of you guys have seen him, some of you guys haven't. This is Bob. Bob is the first project that I ever worked on, major project. I've had Bob for many years here now. Bob has survived a couple of hurricane evacuations and a few other bad spills. Bob's made almost completely out of white styrofoam and a few other various items that I used to finish him up. The skulls are ordered online, just made it easier that way. The base is all hand carved. It's made out of wood, filled with about 30 pounds of concrete to keep Bob here standing. A few other projects. You guys have seen the ODST. The Marine I finished up this weekend and wore to a Halloween party. It went over pretty big. The Mark VI is being upgraded with all foam components. I've got it with Timmy Con this weekend about getting some thighs for him. So that project is underway. Next we've got here in the man cave, of course, the SMIC 6 Spiker. Got it finished up. Thank you, SMIC, for that. Of course, the Charlie's Marine pilot helmet. Got in my painted Predator 2 head. It came in from California. I want to thank Art Gonzalez for the work done on that, and Bob Baggies for the sculpt. Got a few other projects you guys can see. The big TV's gone. We made some few changes. Got a few display items up. I want to thank the guys from Red vs. Blue for hooking me up with some prizes there. Thanks to Dave and the guys that went in on that. But the subject for today in this special video is, I've been getting a lot of how do I do this, how do I do that, what did you use for this, what did you use for that, and I'm being inundated with questions on casting and molding and can you make me this, can you make me that. I love the questions, guys. I love the enthusiasm. Unfortunately, I can't answer all of your questions, your comments, your emails. I do appreciate them, and I'm not telling you guys to stop, by no means. But what we're going to do is we're going to try to see if we can't help you guys out and address those subjects. So, what we're going to do is I'm going to select 5 YouTubers, okay? 5 of you guys. Anybody who's watching my or subscribed, it doesn't matter, okay? And 10 405th members. I don't care if you're new, veteran, elite, I don't care. Admin, any of you guys higher up the chain want to get in on this, you can. I'm going to set up a Skype session with everybody. So if you guys that don't know what Skype is, it is an online, basically a meeting site for video forum and voice forum, so that it's like chat, so you can actually talk to the people one-on-one or by video. It's usually better if we just go with audio because then we don't have any lag issues. The time is going to be 8:00 p.m. Sunday. That's next Sunday, a week from today, which is today's the 1st. It's going to be Sunday at 8 p.m. on Skype, and it's going to be limited to the 5 YouTubers and the 10 405th members. Alright?
Central Standard Time.
Yes, I'm sorry guys. Central Standard Time. I'm here in Texas, so we're Central Standard Time. So what we're going to do is that I'll give you guys an opportunity to get on Skype, Skype.com, get on Skype, get your account set up. Alright? After you get your account set up, you guys contact me, okay? YouTubers contact me through this video comments or through, you can message me through YouTube. The guys on the 405th, either comment on this thread on the 405th or send me a PM if you can get to me. Anybody that has my personal email, you can get to me through there. Okay, I'm going to pick 10 from the 405th and 5 from YouTube. I can't get everybody in on this because we're going to wind up with some major lag issues if we try it, okay? I'm going to try to do this once or twice a month from now on, so we can kind of get the information out there and get some stuff taken care of. Alright, guys? When you guys contact me, I will contact the 5 and the 10, the 15 people total, and I will give you my Skype information, okay? Once you have my Skype information, you will be able to get on Skype, and what you'll do is we will exchange information, and then I will add you to the list for the conversation. All right, I will send you the invite. This is going to be, remember guys, at 8 p.m. so it's going to be later in the evening for some of you guys than it is for others. The reason why I do it at 8 is because that's going to be the best free time that I can have. This may last a couple of hours. All right, we're going to try to keep it down to 1.5 to 2 hours. All right, so I don't get to bed too late because I do go to work the next morning. So what we're going to do is we're going to set this up, and it's going to give you guys the opportunity to ask questions and try to get some of your questions that you've already asked answered. All right. It will cover molding. You guys can ask questions about molding. You can ask questions about casting, about how I got into this. I mean, anything you want. But what we're going to do is we're going to limit it. 5 questions per member. All right, 5 questions per person. So we're going to have a lot of questions to cover. But some of you guys' questions are going to overlap and stuff. All right. So pay attention to what's being said, and just if your question gets answered, just let me know. And what we'll do is you'll type out, hey, I have a question about this, or hey, I have a question about that. All right, and after those questions are typed, I will go through the line and try to answer those questions. So that also gives you guys a written or a typed out answer or notification of what question is being asked. Okay, guys? We'll get into the groove of it, and we'll do some explaining as we go. All right? So this is what we're trying to do. I know it's been real stagnant, real stale in the forums lately. You know, the Halloween thing, the conventions are over, it's getting into the slow season, and we want to keep things lively, so this is one way we're going to do it. Alright guys, I encourage any other member that has some experience or a broad base on this kind of stuff to do the same thing. It's not a lot of time, it doesn't take very much out of your time. Feel free to do this. Anybody that wants to get in and help me with this, feel free. Any of you guys that come into this that are experienced and have some little tricks and tips for these guys, feel free. Just type it out. Say, hey, look, I've done this before. I've done that. And we'll fill this. We want this to be a brainstorm session to help everybody out. Okay, guys. So remember, 5 questions apiece, 15 people total, 8 p.m. Central Time, Sunday. Today's the 1st, and that'll be the 8th. So contact me, I'll contact you back, and we'll get notification going. Make sure you get your Skype account set up ahead of time, and we'll try to get this rolling and try to help you out. The guys that are, the next time we do this, the people that were in before will probably not be in on the next one, but at some point you will probably get a chance. If we got to fill slots, we'll invite you in, okay? Remember guys, 405th, Soaring Hammer, YouTube, it's everybody working together as a community. It's all about fun. It's all about props. All about costumes. Alright guys? So just remember, if we can do it, so can you.